So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this, guys? It's time to take a stand. And I don't mean just protesting. I don't mean going to your local city hall and standing outside the building and trashing it. That doesn't get us anywhere. What we've been doing so far, we've been making very little progress. And look at what's happening. They're still abusing their power. They're still forcing people out of their cars, forcing people into their houses. They're still doing unjust arrests. What are we going to do? Are we just going to stand by and let it happen? So what do we do? It's the big question, right? They're the one with the guns. The police are the one with the guns. The military is the one with the guns. We don't have any, we have guns, but we don't got weapons like they do. I've been thinking about it, and I've been talking to other people about it with my Moorish brothers and sisters at the Moorish Nation. And we have an idea on how we can get this done, on how we can help resolve the problem so that we can retain our rights and our freedoms, and so that we can keep the police and other government officials off of our butts so they can't tell us what to do. The thing about this life and being a human being is that no one person has an authority over the other. That is a misconception. And senators and the president and police officers, they've got it twisted. They're looking at us like we're to be controlled. Are we animals? We sure do act like it sometimes, but are we animals? We're not animals. We're human beings. And we got to demand our respect. I know we see a lot of these videos going on of people trying to capture, police being brutal to other people, police committing violence and participating in the riots. And that's trending right now. Those types of videos are trending right now. Why are they trending? Because they're sensational. Because they get people's attention. People like drama. But it's not fun to watch. And it angers me. Because if that was to happen to me, good thing I don't participate in protests and riots. But if something like that was to happen to me, I'm a warrior. I fight to the death just to protect myself. I don't let nobody have control over me like that. But there's a more peaceful way to go about it. And the way that we do that is that we have to unify. We have to bind together and unify. Can we do that? Can we unify together and help each other out? So for example, I think a solution could be if you are protesting, right? And you see somebody get violated by the police. Instead of standing there with your cameras and being like, oh, that's a proper reaction to be like, oh man, what's up? But a more active and more effective reaction, I feel, is to get those people that are around you and get them to help you help that person. So for example, in the video that I just posted, there are some videos of people falling, getting pushed. And as I was making that video, it was teaching me something about our society. Is that we think that we're strong. We think that we're free. And we're not free. We're not free when we allow somebody to violate us and we watch it happen to other people. There's a video of a woman who got slapped in the face from behind. That was so ridiculous. Yes, she was punching the other person, but she was an older woman. And she got slapped, she got hit in the face, punched from behind. And guess what happened? She laid on the floor. The police protected what they did by standing over her and keeping other people away. In my mind, what I would like to see happen, if I was there, I wouldn't go rush to her help by myself. You know, like, I am not trying to die. I do realize that I am unarmed. I don't carry many weapons on me. I'm not weaponized like they are. And I'm not trained like how they are. But I do have love in my heart, and I will go protect. So what I would do in that situation is that I would go get the people that are around me, try to get as many people as I can, and we go bun rush those cops and see what they do then. For example, what if there's 50 people, if a mother falls from being pushed, right? And she falls on her butt, she hits her head, is bleeding and is cracked. Are we just going to stand by and let the police protect themselves and protect that woman? No. That's like slave master relationship type stuff. That's like that syndrome, what's it called? Stockholm syndrome. If it wasn't a police officer, and it's not a police officer, it's just a human being, right? That's violating another person. You do the same thing that you would do if you saw any other civilian or citizen doing the same thing. You go up to that person, you push them away, and you protect that woman or that victim, that man, from the violator. No matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's a police officer. It doesn't matter if it's the president of the United States. It doesn't matter if it's the sergeant marshal of the government, military, whatever. You do what is right. And you protect. You protect others' rights. And you show love for yourself by showing love to others in that same way. And you know how fast, like if there's 50 people that go to a woman's help when she falls, how do you think that all the police officers are going to stop those people? All they can do is just stand there and watch. They're not going to just massacre everybody. Some people may get hurt. I'm pretty sure people aren't going to die like that, but people may get hurt. And that's taking a more powerful stand. In my mind, that's a way more powerful stand because we're unifying together. And now the police is sending a message not only to those police officers who are there, but if it's captured on video, it's sending a message to all police officers, all precincts. And it's going to send a message to us that we should follow suit. This is how we stop the police. Imagine if you saw a video like that, where there's a circle of people around the person that just fell from being attacked by the police. A person gets yanked out their car. 50 people, 100 people come to that rescue, push all the police officers away. You think they're going to shoot everybody? They might try, but we got to fight for what's right. And with that, I say peace, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.